Alright, so this is a review on Logic's album I Am King, and the artwork is interesting. Like it's basically, you got the writing I am and King, then like a black background, but at the same time you got him in the background. And then and what's interesting, I don't know if he did this intentionally, but like his eyes are in between, not in between, but like the left eye is on the A, and then the right eye is on the M. Fucking creative as shit. That is fucking creative. I like that. That's fucking dope. I'm not even like, that's dope. But anyway, let me not get too carried away. So there's like 16 tracks. So there's Black King intro featuring Yankee. Then there's Minority Report. Then there's Back Like I've Never Left. Then there's Famous. Then there's, I may mispronounce this, but I'm gonna try. But I should know because the first word does look like it's an Igbo word. But Indie, Mafrika. Then there's Brother. Then there's Round Here. Then there's Scarface. Then there's Wild West. Then there's Kings and Queens. Then there's Father's Day. Then there's Realness. Then there's Fools. Then there's Control. Then there's I Am Negus, the pre-outro featuring Seb the Writer. And then there's My People. But yeah, big up Logic. Get me? Man, what can I say? I'm glad he released his album. This was released this year, 2020. And I'm glad he was able to do this. And I hope a lot of you listen to it. The reason why is because he's always been real as fuck. Always been real as fuck. Yeah. Even the pre-outro. Yeah. If you listen to the pre-outro, some real G shit. Yeah. That's all I can say on that. And the title of the album says it all anyway. I Am King. It says it all. But yeah, my favorite track though, it's hard to really say what my favorite track is, but technically, I could say Father's Day is my favorite track, but then I do like Kings and Queens. But Father's Day, I could say really is my favorite track because when I was listening to it, it just made me smile, like naturally just made me smile. Yeah, because it features his daughter in it, and so I like that. Get me? Like the bond between a father and daughter is just undeniable, isn't it? So, and I like the way she was in pocket. Do you see what I mean? Like it's interesting. So if she becomes an MC like her dad, get me? Continue his legacy, but have her own legacy. Like that'd be dope. But obviously she could do what she wants. She's her own person, and let me just say that. Look at me getting all happy and all giddy and stuff like that. So big up Logic and his daughter and the mother of his child and stuff like that. Let me salute that. Because it's interesting how things work in life. I'm getting ahead of myself, and I'm a bit too apps. That's how you know that's my favorite song. I'm getting too apps. But yeah, man. I think it's just because, get me, man's from ends, innit? So it's like, well, I say ends from Brixton, innit? And from South London, and I'm from South London. I was slightly raised in Brixton. Get me? I say slightly because I need to go to Brixton Market here and there. Yeah, you're probably like, yeah, I'm in Brixton Market too, but I live in North London. Now I'm talking about where I used to live is between. It's like I can't call it. I don't know if I was to call it Herne Hill, but turn left is Brixton, turn right is flipping Herne Hill. Like I was bang on in the middle. But I used to go. What am I talking about my story for? Fucking hell, mate. Back to the album. But as usual, I'm gonna take one song without context or in context. It is what it is. I'm gonna talk about realness or control. Alright, because let's be real, yeah? As usual. You have to be in control of how you react to certain situations, yeah? Whether it's in your dating, relationship, life, or any other situation, you have to be within control of how you react, yeah? Because what you don't want to happen is to get to a point where someone says or does something and you react. They're controlling you. Do you see what I mean? They are controlling you. So you don't need to put yourself in a position where you're feeling controlled by other people. Control yourself. Yeah, and the best way I can suggest that you do is click the link in the description box below, which is to become a member of the Thealkebulantrust. When you do that, you get access to online courses such as, roles and relationships. Yeah, the reason why I mention that is because if you're a woman, you develop yourself as a pure feminine woman, and you be within your nature as nature intended. Yeah, and if you're a man, you learn to develop yourself as a fibroid alpha male, and you be within your nature as nature intended, and you react how you're supposed to react naturally. You see what I mean? Where you are within control. Yeah, and it's the same thing to do with healthcare. You learn exactly how to deal with solving your problems effectively without fatal consequences to other people and all that stuff there. But anyway, back to the album. I'm gonna give it like a 10 out of 10. In fact, no, fuck it, 9 out of 10. The reason why I give it a 9 out of 10 because I would have loved to hear Logic on the album. What I'm talking about that is Logic. I would have loved to hear Low Key on the album. Like, I want to hear that dynamic again. In fact, I want to hear that again. I want to hear Logic, Carlo. Oh shit! I almost forgot. May Black the Ripper's may legacy continue. Oh shit! Because I was gonna say Logic, Carlo, Black the Ripper, Low Key on one track. Like, I would have loved to hear it again. I love to hear them on. You know what I mean? But obviously. But yeah, fuck, man. And also I want to hear Logic and Rodney P as well. But anyway, listen. So if that's selfish to say that because I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10 because I want to hear that. Fuck it. Let me give it 20 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. You see what I'm saying? Just because of the he's able to show that he's still got that mic skill. Like when he's ready, he is fucking ready. Get me? You have to salute. Like, there is no UK drill, there is no UK hip hop without Logic, and he's influenced on the scene as well. Don't ever get that twisted. Yeah? But anyway, and I'm not saying that he did UK drill or did like gangster shit, gangster rap or road rap, whatever you want to fucking call it these days. I'm saying with how he patterned his situation, do you see what I mean? Like, he was able to do what is necessary for him. Do you see what I'm saying? Man, and fucking Jack. I want to hear a Brixton link up. Yeah? I want to hear. Fuck. I've got ideas, you know. Imagine this, yeah? Big Nasty. Logic. Who else in Brixton? Sneak Bowl. Judge Souls. Sticks. On one fucking track. And RE. Oh, are you dumb? Are you dumb? I'm calling it Brixton Link Up. Are you hey, that would sound fucking nuts. That would sound fucking nuts. It, like, leave it out to the comment section below. Who would like to see that sort of link up, that Brixton link up? Leave your answer in the comment section below. Yeah, and if there's any other Brixton artists and producers you want to link up on, leave your answer in the comment section below, because I think that would be fucking dope. Shit, I'm getting bare ideas. Anyway, listen, 10 out of 10 for the album. Link to the album in the description box below. Got any questions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss in our videos, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know the video you suggest might just be next.